The next segment is me talking about the prayer of our mission. So sit back and enjoy. So you see, prayer has a very important place in our life. With prayer comes the understanding of God. We create our own idea of the understanding of God based on the foundation and knowledge given to us by our parents and others. That's the first point. This understanding of God grows deeper and deeper with time, according to our knowledge and wisdom. Earlier, I'm sure most people used to pray to our God or their God either out of fear or out of temptation based on their circumstances. Now, I also used to do so until I found out the actual meaning of the prayer we recite every single day. So, the first sentence, O Master, thou art the real goal of human life. That means that we are establishing a firm stance that we know who is a what in this case. What is the real goal of human life? What is the goal that we all human beings must achieve? And that is being in oneness with Master. This thought or this idea will only come if you concentrate on the meaning of the prayer whenever you do it, and mainly after you do the prayer. So keep this as a good habit that immediately after the prayer you sit for around 2 minutes, not more not less, and just reflect on what you have just said. Okay, now back to the meaning of the prayer. And so we all recognize that the goal of life, the ultimate goal of life, is to be in oneness with Master by saying, Thou art the real goal of human life. And not anything else, something that we want or any distractions like this next sentence. The next sentence is, We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Okay, so let's take a second to absorb that sentence. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Okay, and by this sentence, it is obvious that we will understand that what we want and our wishes are clearly our own blockages to our advancement in spirituality and advancement in our state, like from us to oneness with God. And from this we can realize that it's not anyone else who's stopping us or the circumstances, but it's ourselves and our thinking. So first of all, in order to progress, we have to change those. And I know it's hard going to giving up all those material things that you all might like me also. I like to play video games. I consider it my vice. However, we must learn to stop all those and just maintain a normal lifestyle. Normal meaning what is possible in our day-to-day society as it's growing continuously modern. Now I'm digressing, I'll continue. We all know the last statement of the prayer is, Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. This statement is for us to completely surrender our position in society, our status and our wealth and all our material things which are linked to our ego, and we are giving them up all so we can be in oneness with God by humbly asking Him to help us. So these 3 statements are actually very important, especially the last one. And of course, to all these statements, I like to thank God by humbly finishing my prayer with just a small thank you for all of His things that He has done for us and for me. So that's our prayer, and I will say the last 3 lines once again. And if you want to know the meaning, you can check the videos once again, and you have to practice the prayer, say it, and say it like you mean it, not just because I'm saying so. Okay, so the first sentence is, O Master, the real goal of human life. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. And if you want to add a little bit of teensy thankfulness, you can just end it with a thank you. Not aloud, but in your mind. Okay, so once again, I would like to thank you all for listening to my video, and I hope you guys implement these small suggestions from me, and this video helps you to understand the meaning of the prayer. So thank you and good night.